Thanks very much, Nick. Well, that's all from the BBC News at 6, so it's goodbye from me. And on BBC One, we now join the BBC's news teams where you are. Goodbye.
Welcome to Look East. Breaking news. Today, the news that the High Street's giant M&S issued interim profit warnings amidst rumours of sharp decline in sales. The surprise announcement comes after strong sales throughout the summer and well-received launch of new autumn's women's wear collection. Our business correspondent has the news and latest reaction.
I've just heard the sudden announcement from the city where high street giant M&S are trying to downplay rumours of a medium-sized sale in Falls. We've heard this kind of thing before, but not from Marks and Spencer's. Interestingly, there have been no rumours of any boardroom shake-up and nothing to say that there are any defective products. Other big players in the market don't appear to be suffering. There's little evidence at this early stage of what is behind these rumours. Earlier today, I did an interview with the chief executive of the group himself, Mr. Mark Spencer. So, Mr. Spencer, could you tell us what the hell is going on?
Well, I'd like to read a prepared statement, if that's okay. It's come to our attention very recently that two of our key shoppers, Maureen and Lynn, were shortly to become ladies of leisure on a permanent basis, and our sales analysis have been working on a non-stop to really assess the impact on sales in our Ipswich branch, and we can really only conclude that it will be bad.
And can you tell me, Andy, the loss of Lynn and Maureen, will it have an impact on any particular departments?
Well, we think it will be felt in the food hall, to be honest, as they were very focused on buying food, I think for their husbands, for their tea. So this is where we expect to see the biggest reduction. But there, I think also in the queue for the goods returned.
Goods return, that's an interesting one, Mr. Spencer. Can you just give the viewers of The Nation a little bit of an idea about what that means?
I can. Hello, viewers. We've found that Lynn and Maureen suffered from the condition known as buying too many clothes. And although it's a common condition and easily treated, these two ladies have gone undiagnosed for several years and untreated. And as a result, they spent far longer than normal returning items that they had bought the previous week for no apparent reason.
And there we have it. What will M&S do without Lynn and Maureen? And now, back to the studio.
The Ipswich buses have been asking who's been messing about with their free shuttle bus timetable. The timetable and routing have remained unchanged since the first council staff moved to the Ipswich village in the late 1900s. However, recent reports indicate a major change of route. Our travel reporter has the details.
Right, the Ipswich Town Shuttle has been running for a number of years, every 20 minutes round the town centre. Nice, fast and efficient service for everybody. But it appears that the route has been diverted, apparently through someone hacking the computer systems. As you can see, the new route is now taking a significant diversion, picking up Capel St Mary and Whitehouse. We can only explain this to be down to the hacking of the system by ex-council staff.
So now over to our roving reporter in Ipswich.
I'm here in the Ipswich Marks and Spencer's store, and I've come up to the staff room to see what the staff think the impact will be on them of Maureen and Lynn no longer coming in at lunchtime. Emily, how do you think it'll impact on you?
Well, I've worked at M&S for 10 years now, and I've got to say Maureen and Lynn are like part of the family. They always go to till number 4, and we see them every day. Actually, a couple of the other stores, there's a rumour going around that an M&L collection was meant to be coming out next year, but I think it's been, like they've stopped, they're not going to do it anymore because Maureen and Lynn won't be coming there anymore at lunchtime.
Thanks very much, Emily. Right, let's go into the staff room and see who else we can find. Who else is here? Oh, we've got two lovely gentlemen over here in the corner.
Well, Andy, I don't know what I'm going to do. if my vote goes the wrong way, I'm supposed to, with Lynn and Maureen not coming here anymore, I've got to move back to Scotland and I just won't be able to get back in if we go for independence.
Why, aye, man.
Afternoon, gentlemen. Obviously you've heard about Maureen and Lynn no longer coming into town at lunchtimes because they're leaving work. How do you think it's going to impact on you two? Do you think you're still going to have a job?
Oh, lovely Lynn. Lovely Lynn and lovely Maureen. We're going to miss them. Well, I don't know what Andy's going to be doing during the day because, when them two used to come in dinner time, pull all the clothes off the stuff and, Andy used to spend all afternoons putting the clothes back where they come from.
Andy, that's going to be a real problem for you. What sort of stuff do you think won't be bought anymore?
Well, I mean, the knickers and lingerie, I don't know what we're going to do. They bought most of the stock in the store. We're
Apologies for that, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously it's a bit early in the day for that sort of language, but you can see how much they really care about this and the impact it's going to have on them.
Is Lynn the one that keeps falling over?
Hello, Mum.
She keeps falling over down the steps and that Lynn, doesn't she?
Yeah, I think that's the one. Right, okay. I think it might be a good time now to cut back to the studio.
And lovely Maureen.
Goodbye for now.
Thank you. This is all we've got time for. Catch up later in our late bulletin for more news.